Hey fellas, if you're blaming low testosterone for why you can't, last longer in bed, you don't have that stamina, and you've been blaming it on testosterone, well, you've been lied to. Well, I'm gonna say lied to. You just don't have the new information, and that's what we have for you right now. Because the new science in 2025 is telling us that the real killer of your stamina isn't your T levels, it's actually a lot sneakier than that.
I am very, very sneaky, sir.
So let's get into it. Hey, this is Brian, aka Uncle B, the men's performance coach with GoodWood. And for the past 26 years, I've been helping guys get better with their sexual performances. Got over 400 videos, got 3 books, done a whole bunch of research, so I have some answers for you. And I also got that experience because I've been in that situation where, I fell off the wagon and I got myself all the way back up to the mountaintop of success.
Great success.
And so today what we get into is that real science that's going to give you that extra piece of information that's going to get you to where you want to go. And so what I'm going to do right now is go ahead and break this down till it cannot be broken anymore. Now, back in the day, I had an unfair advantage because, I had GoodWood, the aphrodisiac GoodWood, in my cabinet. I've had more of that formula than anybody else on the planet. And so, for years, I was able to get those hard, reliable erections, no questions asked. But I got lazy, there's that fast food, the Netflix and chill and all that good stuff. And then Father Time was like, hey, come here and show you something. Because I got those erections that would just disappear in mid-performance. And then, that leads to that awkward conversation like, this doesn't normally happen since the last time. And then, that other piece of it sets up when you get the fear of even trying or bringing it up. Because the bedroom was the battlefield and I wasn't prepared for it. And truthfully, with that stamina, if you can't last, you can't lead. And I don't mean just, thrusting longer. I'm talking about being in total control, having that stamina, being able to do what you want to, last as long as you want to, and still be present. You're not counting sheep or something weird. Pills won't give you that, but I will give you the answers that you need right here. Because I'm going to drop the 3 classics that you need to know and stay up on. Then I'm going to give you the brand new science bomb, the stuff that nobody else is talking about.
Nice.
So let's get into that food and how that affects your blood flow. Because the science is clear. When it comes to your penis, it has the smallest veins in your body. So of course, if you clog them up with dead food, you want to get a dead, that's the way it works. You see, when it comes to boosting your stamina, it's really all about that nitric oxide. And that comes from real foods. We're talking about pomegranates, we're talking about beets, arugula, watermelon. That, sir, is the grown man's grocery list. Now, here's a question you want to ask. Let me know in the comment section, how many animals do you eat a month? It's something to think about because I used to eat 200. It's not hard at all. And think about the eggs that you ate, and then the breakfast for breakfast, and then there was chicken for lunch, and then there was the burger for dinner, or any combination of that.
I can't stop eating.
3 times a day or more just eating meat, and then, for 30 days, it adds up quick. But let's go ahead and talk about that sleep because you need that for your testosterone. And here's what's crazy. UCLA proved that men who just sleep just 5 hours a night, you're gonna run into some problems. Smaller testicles, testosterone levels of a person 10 years older than you. That means weaker stamina, weaker erections, and a weaker life. And don't do that thing I was talking about, I'll sleep when I'm dead. No. That's a shortcut to just being completely unreliable.
Stop it. Get some help.
8 hours every night. And then let's talk about the breathing. So with your penis, the arteries are so small, there's only one blood platelet going through at a time. So you need to stay hydrated so you get some blood flow going through it easily. Because if you dehydrate yourself by smoking or you drown yourself in those energy drinks that actually dry you out, you're choking your own stamina.
Because brothers got electrolytes.
Even Navy SEALs practice deep breathing before they go on missions. So if you're going on a mission with your girl, it's a good thing to do. If you can't last in bed for more than 10 minutes, then prior to, get your 10 deep breaths in. And guess what? That's free. But let's go ahead and get to the new science. New research in 2025 is showing us it's not just your testosterone that's killing your stamina. Just a slight increase in blood sugar, even below diabetic levels, is going to have an outsized effect. Your daily snacks are killing your erections.
Oh, hell no!
And that's actually happening faster than aging. You control your sugar, you control your love life. And of course, you have those other basics like, just go ahead and get your exercise in. A study showed that men recovering from prostate cancer restored erectile function just by doing 6 months of cardio and lifting. And just think about this. If a guy who has cancer can overcome erection issues just by doing squats, what's your excuse? And if you have one, check out my video talking about the warrior squats. Can you do 500 air squats at a time? If you hit that like button and you subscribe, you can find out more and check out the other 400 videos that I have. Now let's talk about ashwagandha and how that can help. Because you see, stress kills that stamina, but 8 weeks of ashwagandha will actually help drop your cortisol, and therefore you're going to boost your sexual performance. And that's the reason why we have it at givegoodwood.com. That's givegoodwood.com. And if you actually pair GoodWood with ashwagandha, it has a great effect for you. And just one last thing. By the way, here's something fascinating. Group therapy really does work when it comes to sexual function. A new review shows that group therapy has a 95% success rate. Think about that. That's incredible. 95. Yes, 95. So if you're alone in this, you're going to struggle, but if you're in a group, you're in the winner's circle. That's why I have the Saturday school. So we're going to be going live on YouTube on Saturday at 10 a.m. Get the kids out the room, take time to yourself, and let's have a conversation so we can get you back to where you need to be. Oh, and of course, I got to give you the extra bonus.
What did he say?
This one, pay attention. We're talking about a cold rinse before having sex. Why would you do that? Why would you take a cold shower before having sex? Because it's going to drop your stress levels, reset your nervous system, and it helps you gain control. Stamina is all about control, so you can stay calm and last longer. So really, what do you want to be known as? Do you want to be known as the guy that fell off?
Nope.
The guy that's unreliable, or the guy that's on the mountaintop and he's enjoying his success? Drop that in the comment section too. And if you're tired of just tapping out all the time, you don't have the stamina that you want, and you're now realizing that yes, sugar is a problem in your life, well, there may be some other things too, and you can check out our quiz down below, the men's performance quiz. That will give you the information that you need. You're going to fill out just a few questions, takes about 3 minutes, and you'll know Personalized will give you the information that you need in order to succeed. Click the link. And if you like this video, of course, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. And also pay attention for next week's video. We're going to go even deeper. We're talking about sugar versus testosterone and which one is the bedroom killer and why. What you need to know. And this is Uncle B saying get your game up and go hard. Peace out.